Cell, how are you always first? It's crazy. Do I have chat showing up? I should. It's probably fine. Let's go, dude. Looks like we're still waiting for like, well, we're waiting on one member of the of Sevens' team. So maybe you'll be okay. Shoot. There we go. I think I'm set. My camera is kind of bothering me that I'm not on the scoreboard, but if I ever stream a game with where I can show the maps above the scoreboard, I'll have to move it back, and it's just, I don't really feel like doing that. What's up, Refined? Sure thing. I am missing out on my last Zoom trivia round to do this. Are you able to explain a playoff format to me? So I know it's best of 5. How long are games? Is it 5 minutes, like I'm seeing in the group here? And then, was there a pick ban for playoff maps is my other question. But other than that, I'm good. Is this music loud enough? It's probably fine, right? Make it a little louder. It's supposed to be copyright-free Christmas music. I don't know how true that is. Ooh, but it is Tchaikovsky, which may be how you say his name. So you gotta love that. Stream ready. So is this... I played this map in pubs, and I could not tell you the name of it, but it's got those mid-portals. Wait, that new dinosaur flare is kind of sick, actually. I haven't played my game to get the 5-year one yet. I need to. It's almost like too high definition, I feel like. I don't know. It feels a little too quality to be a flare. Despite everyone saying they're ready, we've not launched, so just bear with me. So these two teams, actually, I did some reading through the hub. They played back in week 1, the first game of week 1, because I think they played 2 games a week. And it was a 3-2 series win for RTJ. So if that's any indication, we could be in for a pretty competitive series here. Now it could also mean absolutely nothing, but that wouldn't be any fun. They don't even have EUs in the hub though, so I can't even check to see. I kind of like Sevens' team, to be honest with you. Alchemist always feels like an auto win in neutral flag. But honestly, Capbute's been known to be a little bit of a neutral flag savant himself. And Vader kind of in the same boat. Wait, is Alchemist not playing? Hold on. Rosters. Oh, it's safe. So it's space. It is Space Tiger, not Alchemist. Huge downgrade. Huge downgrade. Okay, so it is 10-minute games for playoffs. And best of 5. And honestly, I still don't know what the maps are. Or how that's working. So we'll just take it as it comes to us. Welcome. I don't think you're first, but welcome anyway. I guess Vader's AFK. So what's that song? Joy to the World. Thank you. Okay, Vader spoiled the maps for me. I don't really have time to put them on the scoreboard, but it will be Plasma, Gumbo, Artichoke, Whiplash, and Womble. I believe Whiplash is the map that I'm thinking of right now with the portals in the middle. So that would be a potential game 4. So we're going to get Plasma Gumbo, game 1, game 2, which, can I be honest with you? Snoozers. I mean, massive snoozers. Plasma hasn't been a good map since the first Egg Ball event. Is there a Ball Anchor too? You know, not that I'm aware, and honestly, I was surprised I had to make it Ball Anchor 1. But it's been a long time now, but I'm fairly certain when I set this account up, I could not just do Ball Anchor, which shocked me. Do I have any good emotes in here? We got the Fendies as always. I'm just gonna spam a couple of these. Okay, apparently their CRY is their acronym. So let me change that really quickly. Okay. I think Vader's back, so we could potentially get started here. I need to be like Yelpa and start playing like GeoGuessr before the game starts, so I have something to do besides just stare at the screen. Then again, I'm not very good at GeoGuessr. So true, so true. Heaven forbid. This is a jazz Joy to the World, supposedly. So that's cool. Did Tag Pro die, or is that just me? I'm in. Okay. You guys should be able to see that. I apologize. We're not going to miss the first... Oh, what a save! Okay, first cap. So I will say, I think the change to... I have not played Neutral Flag TPM, really. Well, I know they've changed it to a 3-on-3. And from what I've heard, that's been a positive change for Neutral Flag games. So, the may not be as boring as I'd anticipated. That's a tough cap to give up. Kind of just froze Borges on the team tiles. You hate to see that. So that's a Casino Royale. By the way, per refined, so 100% accurate. This is the #1 seeded RTG in B Team playoffs, down early against the 3 seeded Casino Royale. And Jurors won that juice. Plenty of time. And again, I'm not really sure, because I've not watched a lot of 3-on-3. I imagine it's a lot easier to come back on 3-on-3 games versus 4-on-4, even on maps like Plasma, and we're gonna see Gumbo next in Game 2. I imagine it's a little looser in terms of score, just because there's less bodies. So here's a great chance for Vader. He's gonna walk that in. Oh. Just lots in on 7s. That was really nice. Vader's on it for another one. It's that same play. And I love that. So you see Vader come around, Cat Puke right in the lane of the boost. It's just really good 3-on-3 contained there, and then no one back for Casino Royale. Here comes Juror. Okay, that's probably smarter. I kind of wanted... No, it wasn't smarter at all! I wanted 7s to use the RB to push Juror into the end zone. Elects not to, but Space, I don't know, somehow ends up with the cap out of all that. Yeah, so definitely higher scoring than I'm normally used to seeing, which is good. Because I feel like when I pub on this map, 4v4, it's just a grind to get 1 cap, and then it's over. It's very Bulldog-esque at this point in its life cycle. Oh, great return from Cat Puke with momentum. Space reads him. So, really, I mean, if they're going down 2-0, RTJ's fought back pretty hard here. Casino Royale able to take back the 1 cap lead, but RTJ fighting. Vader on the attack. And that's the problem. These team boosts are so defensive. I mean, you see Cappy blocking Jur out on the team boost so they could take it through that lane. 7's another rolling bomb. Not able to use it last time very effectively. Let's see what he's got in store. If I'm Borges, I'm just going to wait until they overcommit trying to force me to kill myself. He does finally boost right in the Jur, so the right decision. This rolling should run out. That is one thing I think I might, and we'll see how this develops as we watch. 3-on-3, it feels tougher to pressure Borges in that situation to try to get a grab onto your rolling. With 4 people, it feels like it'd be easier to do that. Oh, does the block come through? No. They're gonna pit this one up to save. Yeah, so Catpete's done that twice now, actually. He likes camping on these boosts, looking for an angle through gate, down, off the wall. He's 0 for 2 right now, so we'll see if he switches that up. He might get a chance to go 0 for 3. It's trending in that direction. But you're going to cut him off. The block coming through. Nice play from 7's. Oh, look at the move from Jur. Now he's gonna think about it. Ooh. If Sevens, if Cat Peak, yeah, I think Sevens was just a second away from able to live that, and then suddenly he's passed a bunch. Let's pick up from space on the rolling. It's Pup Domination by Casino Royale right now. They get the handoff to the rolling. It's not enough! Oh, the juke from Vader! And you cannot kill yourself. Unlike in the pub version. So, good to note. So, a very necessary juke by Vader there. As he tries to push it. Oh, the team kill! Space comes in off the team boost. Takes away the .25, or the contact, whatever you want to call that. And forces the return to come. Space on the attack though, and look at the handoff to Jur. That's smooth. Rolls off the block into the handoff, into the end zone. Here comes Vader now on the attack. Oh, and he's gonna go over the top. 4-4. It'll be another power-up for Casino Royale. They've gotten every single power-up this game. 7-0. It's tied at 4. Make that 5-4 for RTJ. Oh, the handoffs are clean. Vader looking to go up 2. It'll be the largest lead they've held this game. Dare I say, the only lead they've held this game. Well, other than the one they have right now. Vader. Ooh, I almost thought he wanted to go down and around. I think there was there for a second. But the block from Cat Peak is exquisite. And it will be a 2-cap lead for RTJ. Put that block in the move. It's another, I mean, does RTJ just not care about power-ups? As there's a good pickup in the end zone by Sevens. And spaces aren't, and honestly though, it's so easy to nullify those power-ups. I don't hate the calls. Here comes Cap Puke, he's gonna tuck it into the corner, restores the 2-cap lead. Yeah, those rolling bombs for Casino Royale was really not done much at all. Good save there from Cat Peak. Vader able to catch back up and clean it up. Nice boost from Borges. Can he get by space? He cannot. And it's, oh, nice snipe. It's another rolling bomb. Vader's going to make it 8-5. And we'll have to see if this pup trend continues, because that's a... Can't say I've seen that before. That will be RTJ's first power-up of the game on the last pup round. And they're going to turn it into... Oh, they won't. Well, yes, they will. They're going to turn that into a 9-5 lead here in Game 1. Shocking? Maybe? They are the 1 seed. But to go down 2-0 early and not win a single power-up until the end of the game, to win by 4, that's kind of wild. And again, no tag pros, I don't think, actually. Yeah, I don't remember a single tag pro that game, so power-up emphasis potentially going to change should a tag pro spawn on these Nets maps, but that'll do it for Game 1. Make that 5 caps for the RTJ captain. 9-5. It looked competitive early, but RTJ just back and forth, and it broke it open in the final minutes. Oh, no Tads in this league. Oh gosh, then why even go for power-ups then? The juice, I can see the advantage. I would take a juice. I think rolling bombs, unless you're like guaranteeing your FC is picking it up. I don't know that it's worth much, to be honest with you, because you saw several times Casino Royale not able to pick up. Well, they pick up the rolling, and then Returns of the Jedi just kind of outhold it, or just wait a while. They hand it to another Casino Royale player. It seems like it's been fairly easy to nullify them. But Casino Royale really wasn't using them as, like, they weren't diffusing themselves at all. So I wonder if they were more proactive with it, they could make more use of them. It kind of looked like they were just waiting for the flag carrier to get them, and they never could. So I don't know, we'll see. I think if you are trying to get rollings, you have to be willing to use them. Like, because the other team's never going to let you get it on the FC, it seems like. So you almost have to be willing to use them defensively or as an assist on offense. Like a defensive repositioning tool almost. It's an interesting problem. I think juices are definitely more advantageous just for chasing and juking, because I think you're much more likely to get a juice on flat than you are rolling, just because of the added chase potential, right? Nice positioning there from Space Tiger, and to shut that attempt down. Okay, so Jura on the power up here, as his sevens. It will be contested this time. Borges is going to pick that one up. So, already a much different game from game one. Both sides have their first power up of the game in the first round. And no early 2-0 lead for CRY yet. Both rollings. Again, see, the rollings didn't really do much, as that's a spicy boost from Cappy. How about that? Off the wall, falling away from the end zone, a little fade. Tuts it in. I love that. So RTJ 1-0 early, maybe making it 2-0 here. Capik wants the boost again. Takes it straight down. The handoffs have been really, really good for RTJ. And really, there's not much you can do there if you're CRY, because if you try to get behind the handoff, yeah, he's in the end zone. So they cap it anyway. That's a great boost block. They will survive it this time though. So you really just got to beat them to the spot. And right now they're not beating them to the spot on these handoff opportunities. See, Vader diffuses there, and I think that was the right way to use it, just not... Right idea, not the right time. As CRY going to take one back. Oh, that was almost really nice from Cap. He surely would have capped that. I almost looked like he didn't really trust himself. I would like to see one team do the buddy bomb. I tried doing it in pubs and I can never get it right, but I assume these guys have practiced. Yeah, agreed. So, or like, I mean, even because you have team tile advantage, right? So like, I think you have to, and it'd be hard. You have to challenge before they even get set up. So as they're coming in to set the handoff up, you have to go meet them and push them out from the end zone. I think, like, establish that position behind them and use the team tiles to get them away from the end zone. And then you're still able to use the team tiles to react to the FC if they choose not to hand it off. I think that's probably the best way to play that. But if you're in a spot where they do have the handoff on you, I think you're right. Just rushing it and hope for the best sort of thing. Ooh, nice boost. Is that rolling spawning soon? Or did someone pick it up already? Someone may have picked it up already. They do get it on the FC here. The corner, oh, I love that corner. Because the defusal into the neutral gets Borges out of the way, and CRY ties it up. Really nice play. From sevens, I think that was. No, so that rolling bomb's just late. What was that, like 30 something? I'll keep track of when it's diffused, if he doesn't diffuse himself. Okay. Maybe not. Whew. That was tight. CRY gonna survive it though. So this rolling bomb's first, and then the left juice is like years away from now. Jurg kind of hung around. He's in a tough spot, kind of. Oh, look at the move. Oh, yep. Oh, that was sick. That was a great move from Vader. But the rolling bomb on regrab converts. It's a juice over the Borges at 31, though. And it's on flag. So let's see what Borges can do here with the advantage. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nice. This feels a little dangerous for Borges here. Oh, look at the moves, though. He's gonna get juice on flag? No. Cap, you should pick that up, he will. Buddy bomb, buddy bomb, buddy bomb. Boo. Okay, this feels good for Vader. Yep, the easy juice roll RTJ taking back the lead 4-3. A little under 3:30 left to play in game 2. RTJ trying to go up 2-0 and sweep this series in 3 potentially. They're looking strong right now, as here comes potentially another cap. Sevens with the save. Cat's gonna pick that up. Yeah. Oh, look at the boat. You gotta love it. You know, I kind of think power-ups are a negative. Well, they've converted more on this map than they did on Plasma. But Jurg just gave up a cap sitting for that juice, and I don't know if he's gonna get anything out of it. Again, maybe it's more map yeah, but there you go. Maybe it's more map dependent, but I think power-ups are kind of 0 for 2 in importance so far this series. Maybe more of an overall skill diff between the two teams, but it doesn't really feel that way. Just kind of feels like power-ups not really all that worth it. And as I say that, Space is going to pick up the rolling, diffused, probably cap? Yep. So to be fair to me, he shouldn't have capped that. Nice little move from Borges. Yep. Jur picking up another rolling. And again, I kind of would like him to use this to help Space out somehow. And I don't know how he could have there. Like, but that diffused did absolutely nothing. Is this another cap? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Sevens is sitting... I don't know what's going on. Have they given up? Is that what's happened? They very well could have. Is that rolling bomb, by the way? That's at 7. It's basically 50 seconds behind the other pup, which is kind of nuts. Unless there are weird pup timers in this league too that I'm not aware of. But I don't think so, because I think that right pup's been spawning pretty consistently. Yeah, so 35 seconds left. Gotta think a 3-cap lead is good enough to win this one.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. On the second
Yeah, so that'll be game 2. Looks to be a 3. Oh well. Make that a 4-cap win for RTJ. 8-4 here on Gumbo. And they take the 2-0 series lead. Cappy picking up 4 here in game 2. I'm gonna skip this one. Yeah, so tough spot here for Casino ReYale. Like I said, these two teams played week 1, and it was a 3-2 series week 1. So I'm a little surprised to see such a dominating performance from RTJ here, but they are the 1 seed. I think my map names escape me. What map is this? This is Artichoke Nest. And we're immediately into game 3. Sure you guys can see that. Looks like you can. Alright, so to save the season here for Casino ReYale, they have to reverse sweep it. Probably going to prove challenging. They're off to a good start. 1-0. This will be a blowout in some direction, you think? Well, you're off to a good start because it's 2-0 in the first 20 seconds for Casino ReYale. That's pretty massive for them, but you got to remember, game 1, we saw something very similar. The quick 2-0 lead from CRY. And it didn't amount to a game 1 win for them. They're hoping to change that this time around. But here we go. The blots from RTJ are good. Vader gets his ISO, and he's going to bring it in. So they bring one back. Pups spawning 2 rolling bombs. Space wants it, for sure. Or he's going to cap it. Capuke? Oh, not. Ooh. Interesting. Could have gone and taken the rolling bomb. Decides against it. That's an interesting decision. Don't know if the comms weren't there, or if he saw the gate. It's like, oh, I can get past a couple people here. Not sure. So Vader ends up with it, and it's going to run out on him. Vader trying to bait Jur off this boost. Capuke will finally defuse it for him. And Jur not on the portal? Hello? Oh, no. It's like oh my god, and Vader just split them. Oh my god. What in the world? It's a disaster. Like, I think Jur expected Capuke to make more contact than he did, so he kind of drifted the fight against the contact, and then it never came, and then he was just off portal. That was weird. And then Vader just breaks their heart with the split afterwards. Oh, that was devastating. And the rolling bombs, again, not amounting to really all that much. They're going to kill him on the gate here. Yeah, but they both run out. No caps for CRY. I'm becoming convinced that rolling bombs are not worth picking up. Like, I was most of the way there in game 2. I'm, like, pretty certain now. Juices, I'm undecided. I need more data. Looking for the handoff. Sevens, I think, played that correctly there, like you were saying. So you rush out to it, so they don't have the handoff position. I think that was the right. That's the way to play that for sure. Depends how you use them. Too many people blow them early in defense. Well, to be honest with you, these two teams, I haven't seen really any defensive or offensive use outside of just trying to get it on flag. Like, the amount of times they just run out on people, as Cat will make it 4-2 for RTJ. Like, it seems like they're not even trying to use them in other applications. And maybe they are, and they just don't see the angles for them, but I don't know. It feels like they've been just incredibly ineffective at doing anything with them. Your problem is always premature defusals. Yeah, I don't know. It feels like they're not using them at all. That was a cap. That was sick. No, I didn't see it. I was reading Refine's chat. I'm so sorry. What's up, Noise? How are you? Oh, I feel bad. If CRY gets swept this series and I miss their best cut of the night, I'm going to be very embarrassed with myself. Yep, that'll make it 5-3. Not only am I fascinated by it, I feel like fascinated doesn't even begin to describe how interested I am in it. Don't know if I'm feeling the music right now, but I can't change it. So we are gonna have to deal with it, I think. Okay. Borges, bro. He'll be past 2.5. Can take. Ooh, the. Ooh. No. I think Borges probably could have just gone low there. Decided to get a little cheeky and juke it back topside when he. Don't think he had to. Happy New Year. See, he went low that time. Well, I guess there was a bomb in his way, but. Alright, so 4 minutes left. CRY trying to fight off elimination here. And honestly, the sense of urgency just doesn't seem to be there for him right now. It's the split from Capuc. Eerily reminiscent of Vader's cap to make it 3-2, I think it was. Juice on flag for Jur. The comeback starts now. That's a sick boost. Oh, he'll cap that. That was sweet. So 5-4 now. Borges going to pick up a late juice, though. 32-33, something like that. Cappy's going to bring it right back. And going to be another one, surely. And it's falling apart. What little hope they had, I think, is gone now. You cap one, immediately give up the counter, immediately give up the second counter. I can't feel good. Jur's still fighting hard, can pick up one though. Okay. There's promise here. I love this for Jur. Is he gonna go gate? Go gate! Oh, he can't. That was I think a poor refusal. I don't know how much time he had left though. Maybe he knew more than I did there. That felt like the game right there though. Felt like you had the cap. Honestly, not really. There's still 2 minutes, but felt like you had the cap there. Another chance for RTJ. Ugh. 8-5. Yep, I think you did have the cap there. Can we call that the dagger? I honestly think that was the dagger. Honestly, the dagger is probably like 5 minutes ago. Yeah, they keep winning his power-ups, and it's not really doing squat for him. They're winning power-ups 12-4, and it means absolutely nothing. Yeah, I'm kind of just in the screw power-ups camp, I think, for this league. That's a nice little move, though, from Jur. Vader's just too strong, though. Look at that. Yeah, so 50 seconds. Thereabouts. 3 cap lead for RTJ. Soon to be a 3-0 series win for RTJ. The buddy bomb, surely? Oh, they're just going to lead block him here. I kind of like that. That's fun. It's not impossible. Honestly, a good chance for Jur here, I think. Oh, he couldn't get underneath. Yep, that's game. If they capped there, I would have given him a shot. But you don't have time now. So that's a sweet boost from capping. He's gonna restore the 9-cap or 3-cap lead, make it 9-6. And that's a clean 3-0 sweep for RTJ. They take Casino Royale and they absolutely dumpster them. A fairly non-competitive series, start to finish. Yes, absolutely refined. Enjoyed it. It was a pleasure. Thank all of you for tuning in. Best of luck to you and your playoff hopes for NFC and Season 29, should you be playing. And we'll see you next time. GG's.